Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night, depending on where you are in the world today. Welcome back to your Tuesday evening's entertainment. It is, of course, our Monsters of Mayfair Hunter the Vigil 2nd edition game Chronicle set in Victorian London. And, of course, there is a problem with one of the avatars when there wasn't one before. How fun. Let's unmute the masses, find out what's going on, what they're babbling about, and see if Archie decides to fix his whatever's gone wrong with his avatar there.
Unbeknownst to me, I discovered that Jägermeister was not appropriate for sanitizing open wounds.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
The upside is that
motherfucker, though.
It does, but what it does, it actually helps you keep the tourniquet on the abrasion.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what'd you come in, Isaac?
I don't
It's because
know.
it's so sweet, yeah, like a high sugar content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really easy to get infections.
Yeah.
I see now.
It was just, I wouldn't have thought of using Jägermeister to cleanse infected wounds. I wouldn't have thought it was strong enough.
Well, you deal with what you got on hand.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know what's happened, guys. Archie's avatar has decided to fuck off. It was working.
Alright, shit. See you later.
Yeah, bye. It's just it was working, and now it isn't.
I'm just out here still trying to figure out what channel of Brad's anus he pulls these things out of half the time.
I don't have a good answer for you.
Three.
Let's just pop. Okay.
Can I have to save reality?
Oh, there goes gravity.
Don't.
Oh, there goes Rabbit.
No. Okay.
DMCA.
I mean, I'll sing the whole thing from verbatim from memory. Don't try me.
Okay, I don't know what I'm not gonna waste time trying to fix it. It should come back. It was there a minute ago. I haven't done anything different other than change scenes.
I'm inclined to not believe you, to be honest.
Not believe me? What do you mean? Is it? Do you think I just want to use fake lime? There we go, fake lime is up.
Oh.
No, that is not fake lime. That is just fake lime.
Bizarro lime.
Any reason to use fake lime?
I can use fake lime if you want. Yeah. There we go.
Isn't fake lime just kiwi?
No, it's lemon.
True.
It's lemon with
Archie's
added
up.
sugar.
Actually, nope. It's a fruit cocktail tree.
Oh, fruit cocktail sounds really good.
That's actually a plant. I'm not fucking around. They actually have crossbred what are called fruit cocktail trees that grow multiple different kinds of fruit on a single plant.
Oh yeah, they do the
Grafting.
transplanting. Yeah.
Didn't they do that with potatoes and tomato plants or something? Because they're close, but you eat the fruit of them and it's poisonous.
They're both in the nightshade.
Yeah.
And no one in Ireland like that.
Dude, my
Tomatoes.
my great grandpa spent 25 years of his life breeding a tree that gave both pears and apples.
Yep.
After he passed away, we had to sell his house. Within 2
They cut
weeks
it
of
down.
selling the house, they cut the fucking tree down.
Yep.
Bitches.
Yep. And then a month later, they sold the house.
God.
You damn rotten kids.
They were
and their 8-track tapes.
They were convinced the house was haunted. I can
Probably
only
was, 'cause
imagine
they
why.
fucking cut
Cut
the
that
tree
tree,
down.
yeah.
I can only imagine why.
Should like gone to an arborist and see if you could have sued them.
Mhm.
Remember, kids, if you want to get rid of ghosts, load your shotguns with rock salt. Works every
Okay,
time.
Bobby. Okay, Bobby.
That's an actual thing in demonologist. Hang on.
It is. I'd actually like to play some Demonologist again.
Mood.
I'm game, honestly.
Mm.
Never
That's
heard of it.
The
Always
straight
game.
up. It's straight up a thing from Supernatural, bro.
Did it? Yeah, it is. Demonologist is it's,
It's like Phasmophobia, but there's like
It is
more
like
details, more
Phasmo-
jump scary,
I think I can get.
and
rid
you
of that
exercise the ghost as
by-
opposed to just getting information.
So
I'm gonna do my.
Real Lime came back. I think. Lime, can you say something?
Hello.
Okay, yep.
It's me, real lime.
Well, good job you stuck around. Thank you.
If
What were
we
you
ever
saying,
do play
Brad?
Demonologist, I will do my best not to be the actually guy.
Oh, I have to do the same thing too. Don't worry about it.
I think Sas
I
gave it quite
combat
a
my
good-
actually gene in that game by flirting with the demons and
I
calling
just
their
played a
mothers
fuck with
bitches.
Sammy.
That's fair. So
So
Demonologist
fucking
is a bit.
Sammy.
It is. It is. Demonologist is a bit like Phasmophobia, except in Phasmophobia you need to identify whatever the spirit is and get the fuck out using a wider variety of tools. In Demonologist, it's more about finding out. It's more about completing activities before the ghost gets pissed off enough to try and kill you, and then exercising said demons.
It can be a bit hard on the computer.
Effectively, it's what happens after Phasmophobia.
It's good fun.
It's a lot more gore and blood in Demonologist
Yeah.
too.
Anywho, let's
Good
recap
times.
last session, because today should be, as long as everything goes well or badly, exceptionally badly, this should be our final session of this Chronicle. And next week we should be starting our brand new Vecna Eve of Ruin campaign, where we will see some returning faces in certain characters, and we'll be seeing some fresh faces as well. I'm quite looking forward to playing a campaign that takes characters up to level 20 for the first time. The prospect of that seems pretty wild. But before we get to that, let us do the recap of our last session, get the admin out of the way, and then we can get into things. So, last session there was some planning around how you were going to get into the sanatorium. There was suggestions of hysteria. There were suggestions of checking up on self-lobotomy, and essentially you settled on neither of those methods, and you wanted to just go through the basement or through the sewers, which is what you ended up doing. You, in conjunction with your Meulen, sort of learned how to use the new shackles that you got, and essentially they're an all-purpose shackles. As long as you have the blood of whatever it is you're looking to capture, oh wow, did we get a bug? Okay, no, you're just borking in the chat. I thought you were borking because of the other thing that you borking, and I was like, really?
No.
Really? God damn it.
I hope I'm a good alert dog for that, though.
I might just get Johnny to give you the fucking power to bork boot.
Bork.
Yeah, ankle bite them.
Excuse you, I go for the jugular.
Yeah, but aren't you
Call me a
like?
fucking
I always go
ankle
for the
biter.
Aren't you
genitals.
somewhat short though?
I am 5'3", and I will still climb someone 6'8" and bite their fucking throat.
Speaking of biting, not that I want to get too distracted, I was playing Zomboid earlier on. I got bit and instant killed with one bite. Like, not
Ooh.
slow death. Like, they literally, I think they did just bite out my jugular.
Yeah,
I have never
that's probably a thing.
never had it happen before, but it was just like the loudest crunch chomp, and I just fell over dead. I was like, wait, what? What is this? Anyway.
Zomboid really said, get fucked.
Dude, it fucked me up. I was like, oh no. I had to step away and do some laps to just chill out a little bit. Not that game fills me with rage, and then I go back with like hate playing the next session. Anyway, you guys learn how to use the shackles properly, and you kind of had a bit of discussion about what happens to them when they're not with you. Where or when do they go? I don't think you drew any real conclusions, other than to say she slips in and out of time. You use one of your new abilities to scry on the sanatorium and potentially hide, utilizing the map to try and sort of figure out where you needed to go. And sort of essentially found out that you needed to go under the Horseshoe Road and not directly under the chapel building in the sanatorium. So you decided to sneak your way through the tunnels.
I could think that Clara's still in morning clothes in the tunnels.
It's probable. I don't think anyone specified they were changing into pants to
Yes.
to sort of do
Yes.
stuff. You made your way there, eventually finding yourself at a secret passageway, which, despite utilizing the special eyes, I think that's how you pronounce those words, isn't it? When it's all
Specialized.
eyes.
I didn't think you that. You making fun of me.
You basically found like a manual way of opening the doors. You went in. There was a sound of several muffled voices, and then blades being drawn, and essentially the several throats being slit. A big splash of blood, and you guys were like, cool, let's go. You noticed that there was some bloody footprints that led away from the center of this room to a different room, and then had to deal with all of the individuals in robes that had the little red skull symbol on their hands. You did manage to fuck them up, but I think some of you did take a bit of damage. Not as
I got
much as
stabbing them.
you did. You got. I think you got the most damage, and then, but they obviously got deaded. So, it worked out. You dealt with them, went into the room beyond, and found the small, shriveled, disheveled form of Dr. Jekyll, hiding, sort of in their own arms, cocooned in the fetal position, kind of thing. Who essentially said, not the daddy. Well timed, Lucy. 2 seconds. Who said, it's not him, it's not even human. That could have been freaky. Sorry, guys. My little one's going to bed. I'll quickly finish this and I'll do my good nights. He basically said, end me or save them. And there was a little conversation, but you managed to convince him to put on these shackles and activate them with a drop of their blood. And that's pretty much where we ended the last session. Unless there's anything you guys wish to add.
I got to tell you something.
No,
No.
telling me something. It's bedtime, not tell me a story so you can stay up
No,
late
not
time.
the story.
Story.
Something from when you go to work.
Okay, tell me in the morning. I will print you off more Mario pictures.
Well, I want it with a circle.
Okay,
So I can draw the other.
okay. Right, very quickly go get me your coloured pictures. I'll show them. Go, 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 go. I'm very sorry, guys. But I'm also very proud of how well she's coloured these in. She's not bringing them over. Sorry, you're not going to see them. She coloured them in exceptionally well, and usually she's not that good. So I think we found a thing. So if there wasn't anything else to add, let us go through admin stuff. So last session. I believe there were 3 group beats. If you've not recorded those, record them now. Obviously, you will get a beat for being here. And the table beat goes to Enid.
Okay.
Yes.
So, congratulations. Again, no comments in the chat. Sorry, no community beat. It is what it is.
Womp womp.
I'm sure when we go back to playing Vampire, everyone will be thriving or living in the comments like they were in the last one, and we won't have this problem. But unfortunately, nothing that can be implemented now. This is our last session, so if you have any XP to spend, do it. Would be my suggestion.
Just 1 point.
I
Not
gotta
enough for anything.
Decide where to put it. I could max out my firearms, but
Unless you're going to give me 2 more, so that way I can go ahead and buy my third endowment.
Not this time, no. You might get it during the session and be able to utilize
So tempted to have 5 decks.
I mean, you can.
Dodge me. No. I'll keep my XP. We ever come back to these characters?
I've personally enjoyed the game. I think there is a higher likelihood if we do return to Hunter that we could definitely come back to these, or certainly this era, and if you wish to, these characters, assuming they survive, obviously. But there are other games afoot prior to that that will need completing, namely Vecna.
Yes.
Pokemon.
So I'm very excited.
DMC'd.
Ooh, excuse me.
No, you're good.
I've had to
I got
read
sick.
new crafting rules.
You got 6
Really
XP to
thick.
spend? Did you say?
Yeah.
Spend it. Wow.
How much?
Aspirations completed?
I completed 1. We got here, so
Mm,
I don't know what to. I could put up shanking. I just put my decks up. Fuck it. Boom.
we didn't run into supernatural, so I could not have put a bullet in their heart or stolen from them, and Aiden is still alive.
I am. Yes.
Fair.
I am now Dexy.
Okay.
Does encountering Hyde down here and interacting with him count as confronting him?
Yeah.
We have also shackled him.
Yeah, I would say confronted is fine.
Then I have completed 1.
Okay. Get a beat? Think
Yes.
of a new one?
No.
Okay. That's your call. Absolutely fine. Okay. I think yeah, so you get your attendance beat, if you want to call it that. Ina got her beat, no community beat, aspirations done. I think that's that.
I call it the participation trophy.
That's a fair point.
And that's how I get my experience points. I make the GM go, huh!
Yeah. Okay. You are in the sanctum. Oh, excuse me. You are in the sanctum, underneath the Alchemans, I think it's called. I can't remember off the top of my head. Hang on. St. Alchemand. There you go. You're in the blood sanctum, we'll call it. You have a shackled Dr. Jekyll and several dead bodies in the next room. 12, I want to say. Some of them former patients of the sanatorium, and others clearly cultists that you encountered earlier in the East End. The pub in the location. Jekyll seems submissive.
All right, we need to get you out of here into a safe place. But before we do that, are there any other monsters we need to know about? Nobody you've been working with? No big wolvins or people who like to suck on necks for longer than is socially appropriate?
I have not.
It's okay.
I have not associated with such creatures.
How'd you find yourself down here, my friend?
Roll me a persuasion roll, please.
I'd like to keep an eye on his whole demeanor as well, aka insights.
Okay. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. Sorry, I had an early start today and I am fucked. Wasn't a direct insight roll, but
It's an empathy check, basically.
yeah, empathy's fine. Yep. Ooh, Silas.
Let's see. What would it be? With empathy or?
Yes, sure. Yeah, go with that.
It's rare I'll get to do stuff like this.
Sheet roll. Wits. Empathy there. Oh, shit! That's a crit. That's only 4 dice. That's crazy for me. Hang on. I don't have 8 again, do I? No. Okay.
Hey, I have an XP.
Fucking group beat straight away. God damn it.
If we could get 5 more crits, I'll just grow my regeneration nodule.
Yeah, that was really good for just 4 dice.
Next Chronicle is going to be the rise of Silas the Manflayer, or his dark descent into becoming a slasher.
Jason Voorhees was a bitch. I'm better.
It's alright, he can kill Vidoma first, and then her ghost can chase him around the whole time.
Fair.
Yeah, gotta keep company.
So, what is it you're looking to insight?
She's just sitting there screaming in his ear, I told you were fucking cursed!
Well, everybody,
I am just watching for any evidence of change in his demeanor or
Oh,
personality.
you're looking for, like, transformation type
Yeah.
hooks? Okay. Oh, my goodness. You roll your persuasion.
Yeah.
And he kind of like looks to the shackles and looks to you. It goes dark. And then I wake up in the strangest of places. Sometimes days have passed. They have become more and more frequent. The length of time has grown. I do not know what occurs during this time, but it is not me.
I got that, brother. Well, let's get you out here. Let's get you some help, so that way we can make sure that you end your day happy, healthy, and happy.
Where are we?
Well, let's not worry too much about where you are, but where you're going. We're going to go ahead and get you someplace where some warmth.
And I
Some
awoke
food?
in a shower of blood.
Yeah, that's kind of in the next room. There's a bunch of crazy people in there. Don't worry, we had to handle them. They forced us to defend ourselves. Don't worry about that. Those nasty people are no longer going to hurt nobody.
He looked down and over his blood-soaked clothes. I fear I'm involved.
Well, that's a problem for tomorrow, isn't it? The only thing you got to worry about is staying calm, keeping your head on your shoulders, and then we'll see about what happens with tomorrow, all right? Let's not make tomorrow's problems today's issue.
Tell me, by what means do you hope these shackles will hold him?
Him? Well, they kept something a lot bigger than all 5 of us put together, nice and happy and, docile. Hopefully he'll do the same thing for you. And once we get you into appropriate accommodations that you can be comfortable in, we'll get them taken off.
But how?
What do you mean, how? This is kind of what we do, brother.
These... I'm a scientist, sir.
Indeed.
These cuffs, they do not appear to be of science.
I understand that.
Maybe best just not to think of it.
You gotta remember, my brother, any sufficiently advanced science appears to be magic to a person who's not educated in that particular field. Cause and effect. You do something, and you get an effect out of it.
Silas really needs to put points into socialize, honestly.
No, he's got points in I'm from Oklahoma.
Let us leave. The less
Outstanding.
we're associated with whatever is beyond that door, I feel the better.
Absolutely. Let's get here. It's gonna look kind of weird seeing you walking around with shackles here. Let me put my jacket over you, and then we'll go ahead and get out of here. All right?
I might have to recommend that we stick mostly, if possibly all, underground. It is still broad daylight outside.
I know. I'm just trying to give us an opportunity in order to, explain things away in the event we run into the local constabulary.
I will follow your lead.
Outstanding. I appreciate that. Now, if you don't mind, sir, I'm going to walk behind you, and we're going to head this way, if you don't mind.
Of course. Let us be gone.
I'm gonna walk just behind him, though.
If I may, you have some strange associations.
Somebody you know?
No. But
I would just...
you are included in my assumption.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hectic.
Can't be all bad if you got foreigners in your group.
Oh, no, I as he steps through the door, I mean people who kind of pause and look around. people who deal with this.
Oh yeah, who else do you expect to show up to help you out?
In my case, usually wealthy benefactors seeking services. Those are the ones that help me out.
We got those too, if that'd make you feel more comfortable.
Oh,
Don't worry, brother. We'll get you taken care of. It's okay.
I will follow your lead.
Right this way, if you please.
He will follow you all, or lead you all out of the sanctum, the blood altar, into the sewers. I assume that's the way you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
If I remember correctly, we made a deal.
Mm-hmm. Out of character, we'll probably end up taking him back to the Gentleman's Society of Elusive Arts.
Oh, okay.
I assume we've talked about this beforehand. like if we find him, what the fuck are we gonna do with him?
Regardless of the circumstance, Silas gave his word and he's not breaking it.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I gotta give that lady back some of her cards.
So, where are we going?
Is there an underground way to the Gentleman's Society?
You know what?
Archie?
Yes.
Is there an easy way to the society from here? Underground?
Would you like me to roll, Zeng?
Yeah. Sneaky tunnel roll, which was
Okay.
something lastly, I believe.
Yeah, wits and lastly you asked for.
Crit, 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 crit.
Wits and lastly and wits. Come on, update the rice. Why is it stuck? It's not updating.
It took me a few clicks to actually get it to properly show up
It's just
today.
stuck on strength and weaponry from last week.
You have it popped out?
No,
Hmm.
let me close and reopen it. Uno momento. Por divor. No, it looks like I'm just going to have to roll the dice. 1 second. Do a manual roll. It's what is it for? It's 8 dice.
You're 8 dice.
8d10, and then
Wow.
roll the 10s again if there is any. Nope.
One success.
1 success.
One,
2
that's-
success. Oh, it's 8 plus in it. 1 success.
One success. God damn. That's a lot of ones, dude.
Ones and fours.
It would be possible to travel along. Hang on 2 seconds. Let me. Perfect. Do. So, you are. Where are you here? I'm looking at a very, very, very old tube map right now. You reckon it would be possible to basically sneak along the the King's Cross tube line, it might take you a little while, but at some point it will swap over to the northern line, and that will, after a while, take you pretty close.
I prefer it to take a while as opposed to quickly, to be honest. They don't seem to be very active during the day.
That's how you want to go.
Yep.
If that's the way you want to go, that's fine. It is going to take you probably a few hours. This will mean that you are basically traveling through the tube stations, pretty much using up the last hours of daylight that there would be.
Can I be walking behind him to look for any change in stance, gait, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I'm assuming we're still in scene, so I assume your empathy role still stands. But yes, absolutely. That means you and Silas are behind. Everyone else in
just
front.
right there. Unless somebody's protesting.
No. Good. More than happy for not to lead.
I would have thought that Archie would be leading because he's the one who knows where he's going.
Nah, I could tell you to turn right and left. I don't need to be at the front.
That is fine. Okay. You will, after a few hours, arrive at... well, I wasn't expecting to come back here, but we'll go back to this. We'll hide Miss Shade. They're not having a ball currently, but it was quite reasonably established that there were several individuals here of a vampiric persuasion when the masquerade ball was happening. So it's likely that there would be access to this facility, not necessarily just at street level, but also elsewhere.
Mr. Zhang,
Yes.
before we get here,
Mm-hmm.
does this man have pockets?
Probably not. His clothing
Just making
was
sure.
shredded. Well, he will if you've still given him your coats. It'll have your pockets.
Yeah, but it's the important thing is that it's his pockets. I wanted to make sure that he didn't have anything like, a grenade.
Like a holy hand grenade.
Grenades were a thing.
And they were. It's safe to assume that there is little on this individual. The rags of clothing that they had are barely kept in place. But with your
Very
jacket,
just out shorts.
yeah, yep. Should have worn spandex. You arrive back at the Gentleman's Club, and there will be, let's say, there will be a butler, doorman type thing at the entryway. You will all have a bit of a whiff about you. It will kind of turn his nose up a little bit. May I help you?
Hi there, how you doing today? Oh, your turn. You go ahead. You get this.
Greetings. Apologies for our current presence, but I'm looking to see if perhaps we could see Miss Shade.
And you are?
Enid Farrow.
In a hurry.
I will. He'll have a quick look over over the lot of you. His eyes resting briefly on Jekyll. One moment, I will see if there is anyone inside by that name. He will step inside. A few moments later, will return. Miss Shade will see you.
Thank you.
And he will open the door, letting you in.
I'm so happy somebody.
Sorry.
All good. He's muttering. I'm muttering. It's all good. Keep going.
I was just going to say, the inside is much more spacious, open. Kind of like if you've been to a club when the lights go on at the end of the night. It looks the same. It's familiar, but very different. There is less of the hustle and bustle that was there when the party was in full swing. And there are a few people mingling here and there. A few pale individuals, a few not so pale individuals. As you step in, there are at least 6 kindred, Clara, in your immediate vicinity. Although none of them are directly observing you. The doorman will lead you upstairs and open a grand pair of doors into a parlor. Waiting for you, seated by the shuttered window, will be... I wonder if this would work. Kinda does. Ta-da! Miss Shade, minus her mask.
This is a most lovely place for the sudden and inevitable betrayal.
As we knew her originally.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
I see you have what I asked you for.
We are here to uphold our end of the bargain.
Are you not used to people being competent?
I'm just anticipating the aforementioned betrayal and seeing where it could potentially come from. Please, come in. Can I get you anything? Tea, perhaps? A bath?
Well, we did offer each other a glass of wine, but I don't think you drank.
Oh. That is where you are mistaken. We still enjoy the simple pleasures of, well, people. We just have to add a little spice.
Really? Dare I ask what your favorite is?
Catholic schoolgirl.
Yes.
Nah, old bastard, for sure.
And that just broke the whole scene. It's ruined! Ruined!
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
No, for chat's benefit, what just happened there is in our original New London by Night vampire game, we have a whole series of beverages made from different types of blood that is alcoholic. And
Oh no, not old bastard. It had to be Gold Digger.
Gold Digger. Yeah.
Mm.
It's got to be Gold Digger, for sure.
Catholic Schoolgirl was indeed a favorite. I think there was Old Bastard was one of them.
There was. It was Old Bastard and Gold Digger were together.
I want to say, like, Meth addict was another one too. I forget.
No.
There was
the
some
ones
kind
I
of
have
addict.
listed are
Yeah.
Gold Digger, Old Bastard, Catholic Schoolgirl, and Old Beggar.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
She will say
Also,
that
of course, the various animal: elephant,
Yeah.
rhino, buffalo, tiger.
I'm particularly partial to more of a tiger striped vintage. You're welcome to try some.
Well, I think I gotta.
Perhaps if it comes in a white.
We promised each other a glass of wine back when we first met. At some point in time, we'll take you up on it.
Siberian. Interesting. A woman of taste. Not Siberian. What? There is a white tiger. What am I talking about?
Yes,
Is it
Siberian
Siberian?
tigers are- Yeah.
they're technically just called white tigers because
Mhm.
it's not a specific genus. It is a mutation.
Right,
It's
right,
a
right,
lack
right.
of melanin.
Okay. The Siberians are the big fucking ones, though, right? Yeah, and then the Bengals
Siberians
are.
are big, but I don't believe they are the biggest. I think Bengal might be the biggest.
No, I thought Bengal was small. Anyway, either way, she likes tiger blood. Okay.
Enid is momentarily confused by the conversation
That's
and
the
where it just
Siberian.
went.
You're
But...
You're correct.
Um,
It's Siberian.
Is
Or
big
the
one.
largest.
Yeah. I thought so. TikTok's a wonderful thing.
But yeah, white tiger is not specifically a species. It is just
I see. I thought it was, but
Mm-mm.
happy to be corrected.
no. It's just a leucistic morph. Typically
I had a-
seen in Bengals most often, but yeah, they're just leucistic.
Okay.
Which means
My
they
teenage
lack-
years were my white tiger phase, so.
Oh yeah.
She will head over to the liquor cabinet in her parlor and unlock it. There are quite a variety of regular alcohols inside, although there are some familiar names of alcohol that we would recognize from our other games available should you wish to sample, although none of the blood ones will be nice for you guys.
That's why I said the white comment.
Perhaps some champagne to celebrate your success. You did
Take
say
another
some-
time.
You did say something expensive.
Oh, that's on her, not me.
I'd like to keep a clear mind right now.
Oh, very well.
Whiskey.
Very well. Okay. She will pour you a sizable whiskey. Very expensive. I'm
Yep.
not familiar with brands, but it will be a fine one. And offer it to you. A man who knows what he wants. Remind me the particulars of our deal. You bring him, and she'll point to Jekyll, to me, and I provide you with your lives, obviously.
Hang on, I have to remember.
Knowledge, power, influence, money.
I'm okay on money. Knowledge is more important than anything for me.
I got a separate deal I don't mind making with you, if you'll hear it out.
I'm all ears.
How about every 100 years, you and I sit down, have a nice long conversation, talk about the monsters and issues that are plaguing our enterprises, and what way we can best make sure normal people live normal lives.
Every 100 years, you say? Interesting.
If you don't mind. Under the full promise that we both walk away with no hostilities, no one designs to kill each other.
You have delivered what I've requested. I have no interest in killing you, and your arrangement does seem, well, given my nature, clearly I will be able to honor such an arrangement, but you are mortal.
Are you going to choose not to make the deal? Living forever is my prerogative and my problem.
It does seem somewhat one-sided, but, you know, I'm happy to entertain it as long as there is no requirement on my behalf to ensure your fulfillment of your side of the arrangement.
Ma'am, I'm already dead. I see it. Deal on the side, nothing to do with what we're doing here today. Every 100 years, we'll have a nice long conversation about things that are plaguing the normal people and how we can best make sure normal people live normal lives. No stipulation, just an agreement of peaceful conduct every 100 years. Aside from anything else we got going on.
Very well.
I look forward to our...
proposition. An interesting proposition. I accept.
Well, I look forward to the next glass of wine we'll have under those pretense, ma'am.
The rest of you, what of yourselves?
I am perfectly okay on money. What I seek is actually more knowledge, information on your kind specifically. I would like to know. I assume you have your own social circles and the such, and I'd like as much information on that as I can.
I could give you a direct insight into such things.
Is she offering to turn me out of character?
She'll continue. She'll be like, you may find yourselves harboring a slight distaste for going out on a sunny day, but it would certainly give you a direct access to that which you seek.
Sadly, I do enjoy the sunlight, but I do enjoy reading as well.
My kind have certain rules that we follow. To defend that which is ours, or what we know to be true, we follow these rules. We call them the masquerade. Certain elements of this would fall under that, and certain elements would be free from it. I could speak to people on your behalf. There are several members of nobility that I have direct access to that perhaps could take you under their wing without the feasting.
I'll keep that in mind. That I'll have to think about.
The rest of you did. I assume this transaction will be complete once you hand over the individual.
Come on, y'all. I got her off her balance. Keep going, keep going.
There's something more I can suggest? I assume you know much more about us than we know about you.
You in particular, or the society that you represent?
Us individually.
Both.
Let's just say that I have not been idle since our first encounter.
Hmm. Then perhaps a promise that you will leave our loved ones to be.
I can promise you that your loved ones will not be harmed by me on completion of our agreement. I will miss the I will miss the rhythmic sounds coming from your husband's workshop. I will miss the poetic recitals by moonlight. You, Silas, you do not have loved ones.
I don't?
At least not here. Not that I have found yet. And you, Archie? It would be such a bore having to travel so far to
It's so far. It's not worth it.
deal with your loved ones. And as for you, Clara, I may not be able to deal with the sisterhood. And she will flick a glance towards Enid and then back to Clara. But I don't think I'd have to travel that far to potentially mess with someone you may care for. You have my word upon completion of this agreement that I will not seek harm to you or yours.
Inside check.
Basically, yeah.
She said I very specifically, and I'm like, you need to
Enid caught
elaborate.
that for sure. Enid caught that.
Do you want to give me what do we go? Wits empathy was the insight pseudo check.
Yes. I'm gonna pop a willpower into this too, because fuck that shit. Three.
Okay. She's promising on what she can deliver.
Mm. I
Also,
understand
in
that.
her own way, showing potentially some compassion for the living. Yes, there is a threat there, but in a weird way, she's highlighting that she's aware of what you care about most and understands their value.
I understand that you're not the one in calling the shots in general, so I do appreciate your personal promise to not be involved. But I also understand that not just you could be a danger to us.
The problem that you have, my dear, is that you and your companions have exposed yourself to a whole new world. You have lifted the veil, so to speak. You peer into the darkness. And unfortunately for you, the darkness will peer back at you.
We are but rats in a cage full of cats. Yes.
I like that, yes. You're not wrong, I represent one much more powerful than I. And whilst I speak here representing her, I do not speak nor make promises for her. But your deal stands, your arrangement is with me, and I will uphold my end of the deal. If you wish, we can even make a blood pact on such things. Were you not familiar with such things?
We are still rather new to this whole thing. Have I read anything about me or Clara, honestly? I feel like Clara might have been doing a whole lot of fucking reading on shit.
I'm gonna pull out my blood pack shank.
Your blood pack shake, yeah. You can give me an occult roll. It will be with I'm gonna say a -2.
It's gonna be a luck roll because it's a -3 for me, so.
And it will be. You can go in or wits. I'm not too bothered, but
it's not gonna matter.
You said -2.
-2.
Nope.
Nope.
You have probably heard about historical figures making oaths where they cut their hands and shake on it, kind of thing, but nothing about nothing magical about them. Nothing beyond the simplistic nature of such things. Men swearing or individuals swearing promises or oaths over the shed of blood, kind of thing. You don't know if there's any power to them or anything that binds them.
How would that affect me? Your blood mixing with mine?
Oh, no. It's not quite.
I don't think she means to give you that much. It's a dribble.
It's all I would need is a pinprick of your blood. We make an agreement, bind it with... What's the way of phrasing this so you would understand? In simplistic terms, blood magic. We do not have to do such things, but it would give you an assurance. Although, I suppose if you do not really understand such things, then how would you know if I'd done it properly? You trust me, yes?
Would you trust you if you were in my shoes?
Absolutely not.
There you go.
It seems you understand a little of politics already.
I've had far too much training in it.
when you have been playing this game for a century or more and still find yourself learning things, you will understand what you know now and what you could know. There is a vast gulf between them. Well, you have my word that you loved ones, those you care about, will not be harmed by me or any that I command.
I'm sufficient with that myself.
The good doctor will be taken into my care, and henceforth any concerns you have for his well-being are, well, gone.
Clara, Fadoma, Archie, do either of you have anything to ask for?
Vedoma's struggling. Big conflicted.
She will turn to look at you, Vedoma.
Oh no. Don't do that.
She'll kind of cock her head a little bit and be like, he has such a silver tongue, does he not? The one you hold dear? This is not a threat, directly. I'm simply allowing you to know the efforts that I have gone to gain your support. Had I wished them any ill harm, there would have been many an opportunity prior to our meeting today that bad things could have happened, or worse.
For what it's worth, I do feel that she is being genuine.
What troubles me is not her honesty.
I have no interest in those you care about beyond this transaction.
That is not what bothers me.
Do share. What can I do to alleviate your troubles?
This man asked us for help. To be saved. And yet, all of you are so willing to forget that though things have befell him, at his heart he is still a man. Does that make us no better?
I have had that thought as well.
And yet you bow, without giving it any voice. You simply accept and you do not speak your troubles.
I have spoken my troubles. Emmanuel's safety is utmost importance to me.
You speak one trouble, but you have had the same thought and did not bother to give it a moment longer than needed. How are we to be any better if we so quickly abandon one who asks for aid? Especially with blood already on all of our hands.
You are right.
I know. But I am also outnumbered. So as I am so accustomed, I defer.
Darling, you're not outnumbered. Simply that we have a prisoner and no jailer. Well, sure, he's
The
a
other
man,
option would
absolutely.
be to just flat out kill him, otherwise he's too dangerous. I don't like that either.
I would not recommend putting a blade to his neck.
The monster on the inside is definitely going to come out. That's it. I'm agreeing to this primarily because we don't have a means to contain him, fix him, help him in any system. He may not necessarily be in an absolute world of posies, daffodils, and unicorns when it comes down to being who he's going to be with, but I can lie, I'm assuming she has a means of much better to take care of him than we do. What do you say? Would he be better off dead?
Even though I'm agreeing to this, doesn't mean I enjoy agreeing to this.
Him being dead was not part of our agreement.
As I said, I defer.
Clara, Archie?
Oh, I'm taking no part in making deals with these things.
Archie. Who is still AFK.
Well, while you are taking a moment to deliberate, shall we take our mid-session break?
Yeah.
Works for me.
I need to go check the mail.
Okay. Alright guys, we will take a quick break. I'm going to pop up the intermission stuff. We'll be back in, give it 5 minutes. Stretch your legs, grab a drink. And if you're hanging around, feel free to interact with the chat. Although I think it's been very quiet this evening. I do need to run to the loo, so I will be right back.
How dare you?
If it helps at all, Tater, Clara's just as angry about this as Dome is.
Probably for a different reason, I assume.
Oh yeah, for an entirely different reason. Vidoma actually gives a shit about the man. Clara does not.
He's become a monstrosity, so there's nothing left to worry
Correct.
about.
Correct. There is no gray area with her. You are either human or you haven't been killed yet.
Enid is of the mindset of thinking steps ahead, so... She's trying to figure out how the hell do we protect ourselves for the future.
Well, the unfortunate realisticness of it is we don't.
Look, bruh, you got propositioned. You got propositioned. You have no way to argue anymore.
Yeah. Enid certainly got propositioned here.
The unfortunate thing about it is that, yes, there's really no way to
There's no good outcome.
protect ourselves from this.
Nope.
We're damned if we do, we're damned if we don't.
I
They
mean,
don't
we
kill us.
We just kill them all.
We do this or we die, basically. Did I get 2 beef meals? I did, okay.
Beef. Buff. Biff.
All I'm saying is, technically, the Victorian era and the Wild West happened at the same time. All we gotta do is just head to the US, go out west, find this weird doctor, I think his last name starts with an H, let him solve the problems. Nothing bad could possibly happen from that. Not a
Meet up
single
with
thing.
his daughter.
Korean style beef tonight or savory steak and mushroom melt?
At least his daughter is slightly more reasonable than he's.
You say that, but I think she was actually more psychotic than he was.
That's true. She was.
Yeah, like she was something.
All of his intelligence, none of his restraint.
Exactly.
That's fucking dangerous.
Meanwhile, his son was none of his intelligence, none of his restraint, all of his brutality.
Yeah.
Eddie the failure. That is a character I'd love to play again.
I would definitely be into playing Elu. She was. She was.
I always enjoy seeing you play Emilu. She was a fun character.
She's fun, but oof, she is something.
We just need to get Zhang to run Hunter in Wild West US.
We kind of have already, in a way. It was
No,
Deadwood.
It was Horror at Headstone Hill.
Yep.
Where I played the nun with a gun. Adelaide.
Technically,
It was great.
I enjoyed it.
Technically, the Chronicles of Darkness / World of Darkness game that she would fit better into would be Demon, not
Yep.
Hunter. Because she is technically a demon.
Yes.
I adore Demon the Apocalypse. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's so good.
I've only played The Fallen.
Oh, that's
that
so
is
nice.
cute.
That's really
Good
good.
job.
She did it all herself, okay, and she picked out all the
job.
colors. Like, I was very impressed with it. I was like, that's some of the best. I know it's only colored in, right? But she's 6. Like, she's at the point where she's drawing like weird shaped figures and stuff. But in terms of coloring in, it was like, wow, that's actually like good.
One of my favorite things is like high
Don't sound so
school
surprised.
ceramics classes that take children's monster drawings and just makes them.
Yes.
It's so good.
That's
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, is everyone back?
I'm just updating notes.
I never left.
I don't think Lime's here.
God damn it, Lime.
AFK is
Yeah, I've never
Uh-huh.
played
That
the
he
other
says.
demon one, Brad. I've only played The Fallen.
The Fallen is the one where everything's a program, right?
No.
Yeah, because there's 2 versions of Demon. One of which is Abraham Faith, go, and the other one which is the God computer that got left behind when the real God took off. Basically, you're a computer program and you're looking for resonance. Good luck, everybody else.
Oh yeah, no, that's not Fallen. Fallen is You are the result of a 1,000-year war with God, and now you have taken over mortal bodies to bring hell on Earth.
I promise you, I'm gonna try my best to play a repentant angel.
If I remember right, there is technically a house in Fallen that's kind of their whole thing, is they regret being fallen.
I think the Chronicles of Darkness one is Demon the Descent, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a positive yeah or a bad yeah.
Yeah. I played that character. He was focused on healing, and it was a werewolf game.
I would love to play Demon. I like Fallen just because, and I don't know if these are in any of the other ones, but there's a house of demon called Slayers. Technically, they're the youngest of all the demon houses. They are all just descendants of the Angel of Death. Their entire thing is kill, destroy.
Well, I haven't played any of the demon. The only ones I've played are Mage, Werewolf, and Vampire, and now I've ran Hunter. I know there's a load of different ones. Just looking off the sheet here, you've got Promethean, the Created, Changeling, the Lost, Demon, the Descent, Beast, the Primordial. And then if you go into first edition, you've got Geist, the Sin Eaters, and Mummy, the Curse. I have read a bit about Mummy, and Mummy's to do with time skipping, essentially. Like, the longer you stay asleep, the more powerful you can become, but the more memory you lose in the process. It's a weird one. Okay, we are nearly all back. I'll just wait for Tato to come back, and then we will continue. Okay. So we're at something of an impasse currently in the discussions. Some of you are happy to hand, or willing, should we say, to hand over Dr. Jekyll. Others are questioning the morality of it, and some of you are abstaining from involvement. There will be a lull in the conversation, perhaps contemplating your next steps, and you'll begin to hear a tap. This tapping noise is going to get closer and closer, repetitive. There will be a brief pause, and the doors will open. Stepping in will be a lady with a cane, flanked by two very red-eyed, pale, gaunt companions, dressed in a mockery, if you will, of men in waiting, butlers, handymen, that kind of thing. She will step through. Evelyn, you are taking too long. You offer these people compassion where they are deserving of none. You all had a choice. You could have walked away, left this individual who was committed in your eyes, and she would kind of like frown a little bit, almost mockingly say, committed a number of sins, as you may put it, but all the same, they are a murderer. They have rampaged through your city, causing bloodshed, leaving chaos, destruction, and more in your wake. And you would protect this individual. Evelyn will kind of rise up and Lady Blackwater, I'm sorry, I was trying to achieve this and do this with the least amount of fuss. The lady you now know as Lady Blackwater will kind of look at you all. She looks young, perhaps early 30s, very pale, her hair pristine. She does walk with a slight limp. The cane is there to assist her. And she will let out a sigh. I will make you all an offer. Jekyll, or more accurately, Hyde, will be staying with me. You see, my dear Evelyn was my hand. Her compassion, albeit regrettable, is sometimes useful. Jekyll's alchemy, his thirst for transcendence, inspired by my gift. I wished to refine it. I wished to use his methods to create something new. But you have already provided me something greater, the vessel itself, a bridge, if you will, between beasts and man. And she kind of gestures over to Jekyll. You all have proven yourself resourceful. For your kind, exceptional. Your, what do you call it, round table is gone, fractured, sentimental, weak. You see, I could make use of services that you have. I could make you knights again, not in service of some entity calling themselves gods or acting as such. Eternal. You would stay as you are. Serve me. I will not only show you mercy, I will show you how to slay the true monsters, allow you to become something greater. Refuse me and you can leave with your lives, but do not expect mercy. That is my child's weakness, not mine. When she says child, she'll look at Evelyn.
Silas is going to turn his shoulders towards her, but his eyes are going to be on the lady he's been dealing with this whole time. And for the GM, I'm going to state for clearly I am aiming, though the gun is not in my hand, because I can quick draw if I need to.
Okay.
And I think his sum total responsibility, no thanks, immortality is already a conquered science. At least for me. I won't speak for the others.
I have to admit, you kind of do yourself a disservice here. We were just about to leave. Perhaps patience is something you need more practice on. Respectfully.
Yes. There'll be like a slight smirk smile from her face, like the slightest twitch. You should leave.
We were getting to that. Thank you. You've been quite benevolent. I'm getting
Mama
up.
looks at Enid like she's grown a third head.
Enid is slightly annoyed at how she came in and, like, literally changed the entire fucking vibe. Yeah, I'm getting up, ready to leave.
Okay.
But I will stop and look at Jekyll and say, I do apologize.
Jekyll's gonna kind of like look at you, look to the kindred, and look back at you. There'll be a moment. Give me your insight check.
It was a 5. If I'm still using the same scene. It was a crit.
It was a crit. It was a crit. You will see a slight change. You know what? It's fine. You will see a slight change in his demeanor. You will see a slight change in perhaps the color of his eyes, and he'll kind of start saying, "You would leave me with them?"
Mm.
We
They
did have little choice.
They encouraged this in me. They do you even know what they seek? They want to use my science. They want to use, and he'll kind of look down at his body They want to use this to walk and live as you do. She is using me. You kind of see, you begin to kind of like breathe quite deeply. You're like, she. And he'll kind of flash his eyes up, looking at you. His irises will have changed color. She made me. His form.
See, that's the fun.
For it.
His form will begin to shift.
Like, make her pay for it.
His features will change. The shackles will remain, but the transition will occur.
Vidoma is very quickly, possibly stupidly, going to step towards him and put a hand on his arm. Just breathe for me, please.
Okay, hang
It
on.
might be too late.
You can give me... Hang on, let me see here. I have this roll figured out.
Please let it be empathy.
I'll let you... it will be a manipulation and empathy, but it will
Can
be...
I add to it? Because I've been empathetic as well.
There will be a -3 to this roll. You can assist, or you can have assistance from one person.
I'm gonna add a willpower to mine to help you. So, at a minus what?
3.
So it's just gonna be a flat roll for me. Okay. Damn.
I have a question.
Okay.
I did aura read on him, but I did not ask any questions.
Correct, yes.
Alt, if you don't ask questions, you can take +1 on social rolls against a character during the same scene. Are we far outside of that window?
No. You how many successes did you get? I can't remember.
Let me go back.
I feel like it was 3.
It didn't get rolled yet. I told you that I was doing it, but it didn't get rolled. I apologize.
Okay.
I do that now.
Let me quickly check his stuff. What number did you need from him?
I need his composure.
Is 4.
Really? Wow. Just need 1.
Damn.
Alright. So no, I don't have any successes on it. That's fine.
Okay. For what it's worth... Oh, Christ, that was big. That is...
Oh,
that is-
huge.
They've all been tiny up until that one.
I know, right? Like, hello? Let me do that. So that's what he currently looks like.
Mm.
Except his form is changing. So this was the wits empathy? This was your aura roll?
That would have been for the aura reading, yeah.
Okay. You got a manipulation empathy roll with a -3. Unfortunately, no assistance being able to be offered by Enid to try and calm him.
No, it won't make it a 0.
Redirect.
Just need 1.
Whereas I realize Vedoma might be a strong and independent gypsy who don't need no Westerner, I'd be happy to interpose myself physically between Hyde and Vedoma.
Okay.
Just in case he decides to double fist the murder
I
button.
do see that he's changing, so if I can, I'll pull Vedoma away immediately at the first.
Oh, she straight slaps your hand away. Like, she's pissed at all of you right now.
So you try to calm him, and he will turn to you, his eyes literally glowing. This, you know what? They remind you of someone else's eyes when they glow, just without the crow's feet. That kind of blazing orangey yellow color, as he says, "She made me what I am."
And it can be unmade if you are patient.
And unfortunately, he ain't got time for that.
Using my insight crit, can I tell if he's pissed at us or at her?
You can make another roll.
Okay.
You were just riding that as far as you can. I love it.
I try. Empathy. I'm not gonna use a willpower. 2.
You will just pick up rage from him. There is an underlying intelligence to this rage, but you did get some successes. You want to know where it's directed? It's directed at both parties, the vampires and yourselves. There are reasons for both. Silas, just to check, when you got up close, did that happen? Your thing?
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent. As his form bulks up till this brute, this hulking creature, you see his body go through 2 changes. First, it kind of grows into this hulking behemoth, not too dissimilar to the werewolf that you saw in the sewers. Masses of muscle just without the fur to go with it. The fingers elongating, bones snapping, nails extending into these talon-like claws. And then the features kind of recede slightly. The elongated wolf-like snout recedes back into something a little bit more human, but the features are still stretched, exaggerated. This creature is clearly some kind of hybrid. Something not quite vampiric, not quite a werewolf, something impossibly in between the two.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Enid stepping forward towards him. Stupidly. And let us help you get your revenge on them. And I want to break the shackles.
The shackles,
Spell.
you will notice, have fallen off. The runes that once powered them, not glowing.
Then let us help you get your revenge on them, and I'll pull out my gun and aim it at her. I'm trying to convince him to leave us be.
Roll me a manipulation persuasion roll, please. -2.
Can I roll something else?
Sure.
Okay, 1 second.
Sell it to me. And if it's something firearms, no.
Okay, I was about to say, no. I'm
only
happy to
joking.
use firearms.
Let me know what.
No. I would like to put a bullet in the heart of the elder vampire. Right there, because my cross-section has been facing her the whole time. I have quick draw. She starts talking to him, and the punctuation on her conversation is kablam. I'm not trying to influence her role. I'm just shooting the elder.
Okay. Let me get this up.
Using so much willpower right now. One success.
Okay.
I don't have any left. I used my last one to activate the aura read on Hyde, and it failed.
Oh. Isn't there a thing for losing all your willpower?
He's gonna get it back.
Yeah, it's a resource. You can go down to 0. It's not a problem. Okay.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, thank God I added that willpower though, because I would have failed.
2 seconds or so. I just want to check something.
Take your time, sir. I'm doing math. It's okay. No stress, my sir.
Oh, stress!
11 plus a willpower, 11 plus 3 comes to 14. Okay.
Okay, so you are specifically trying to target the heart, which does increase the difficulty on it. I'm just trying to get the specific thing.
Take your time, sir. No stress. I'm trying to meet my long-term goal here.
I know. You've got you've got like a bunch of dice you can roll as well, so it's not going to impact it too much. But
I have built this character for this moment. I love you dearly. You're my favorite, Zhang.
Thank you. Not that I do it for the praise. I appreciate you being it. Right, let's have a look. That's not the thing I need.
Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that dusty ass booty.
Send it, my guy!
Okay. So specified target, you're looking at a -3.
Okay, so got it. Which I spent a willpower. Which
Willpower
is...
negates that. Yep.
Okay.
You're aiming.
Yep.
So you definitely get. I mean, you get at least.
And also because of marksman, I can aim for my firearms plus my composure.
Okay, that's why I said aiming is base +1, but if you have something that gives you more, then use the higher number.
Yes.
That's fine. You're not concealed. You are quick drawing, so that doesn't count.
Are you using precision shot too while you're doing it?
Redefine that one for me.
With advanced training, your character knows how to disable rather than kill. Targeting a specific.
If shooting her in the heart disables her, But if I could just if I can put my arm through her chest later, I'm happy. I'm shooting an elder. I'll be the first one to die.
You may reduce your weapon's damage rating by 1 for 1 to ignore penalties for making cold shots.
Nope.
Okay.
That's why I spent the willpower.
Okay. I think I have what I need to know. What dice pool are we working with here?
My firearms is 5, my dexterity is 3, and my modifiers is 11.
God damn it.
Jesus.
I am shooting with 9 again.
Okay,
These are the Enochian bullets, the wooden bullets.
I understand. Yep.
Anything else you would like me to add to this one?
I'm just checking what she's got that can assist her. She's not expecting this.
Nope. It's impossible to see it coming.
Yep, yep.
She's probably distracted with me pointing my gun at her. This is going to end badly for someone or all of us.
You'd have a -2. I don't think it's going to make all that much difference, but take the -2 off, or 2 from the dice pool, and then let me see the damage. Okay.
No 10s. That 9 again is clutch.
That's a group beat.
Yeah, it is, bitch.
Now, the rule that I'm specifically... Hello, pen? Motherfucker. I had to check this rule, because if the damage after modifiers is 5 or more, then there are some rules that state that it does incapacitate a vampire. If it does more than 5, the bullet would potentially go through.
9 damage. Because success is 1 damage.
This is a lethal 5.
Oh, okay. Then you
So
know
that's
what?
10 points of damage outright.
You know what? The intent is that these bullets remain lodged, right? So they're modified, and we'll say you've developed them so that they don't. They get the initial punch, and then maybe they just splinter into where they're going.
Make a nice little caltrop inside the heart.
Yeah. Quite hard to remove them splinters of wood. She will take this bullet, and you will see her clutching at her chest in shock. Her visage will kind of fade slightly, almost like she's aged a little bit. She will kind of stagger and then fall to the ground, clutching at her now open chest. And you'll begin to see like black veins kind of spread out from the wound. You don't know what that means, but mechanically speaking, she is incapacitated.
May I do a follow-up, sir?
Evelyn will very quickly look to her, look to you, and Hyde will just laugh. Oh, that's one less for me to worry about. But you, and he'll point to all of you, we're gonna sell me off to her. You're as bad as they are.
That's fucking insulting. Vidoma was the one literally trying to defend him.
He's crazy. It doesn't have
Yeah,
to be
well,
reason.
you know.
Enid was genuinely sympathetic.
Brother, live to fight another day. The roof's that way.
Nah, fight now, mate. Let's fucking go. Pulls out his shanks and just fucking goes for it.
Are you just gonna start shanking?
I'm starting shanking.
God damn it.
So anyway, you're standing shaking.
I knew that was coming.
Okay. Let's we're getting into regular combat stuff now, so let's just forgo the back and forth. Let's do a turn order. As much as I fucking...
I did have one success in my persuasion.
What was the persuasion for, to calm them down?
To redirect his anger at them instead of us.
I'll keep that in mind. Right.
Remind me how to roll for initiative.
It's at the very top, underneath, above your dice roll.
Okay.
And I need to add some turns.
I don't roll very well for... Oh, that was a natural one, Silas.
Okay.
I just blew the heart of an elder out.
Honestly,
I can't win all rolls.
Fucking fair.
I changed my vice to bloodlust.
You know, this is a moment that you could make or break you on that.
Well,
could I have
you were,
gotten
you
the
were,
willpower?
I was being really patient. There was like loads and loads of rolls about like trying to calm him down and all this sort of stuff. And then someone just went bang, and I'm like, "Fuck it, I'm stabbing vampires. Let's go."
Could I have gotten a willpower back for being snooty with her when she came in?
Sure.
Like, bitch.
Sure.
I am doing my utmost saying to keep my mouth shut.
Enid apparently is not very good at that when she's offended.
Do you,
Wow.
You do not get willpower back, Silas, when you do gun things.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna have to use it.
Is that triple crit 3? No.
Yeah.
Damn.
My dice are romantic and melancholic. I'm
Can
not
you
getting willpower
add
back
your
anytime soon.
numbers to the thing? Does that work? Does it let you edit them in the turn order, basically, is what I'm asking.
Oh.
I cannot.
No.
No, well, let me edit.
Excellent. Okay, I will have to go through and do them all individually. Yay.
While you're doing it, if I may ask, what was her clan?
Invictus.
Invictus.
No, that's her sect. Tremiere, La Sombra,
Oh.
Corridor, Ventru.
Oh, sorry. Out of character? She's Ventru.
Okay. I need a mirror so that way I can go look at myself for a little while.
Was that the right answer? Not
That's... If you just said, like, Toreador or Tremiere or Nosferatu, I'd have been like, okay, yeah, I understand that. Ventru?
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Fuck them blue bloods.
That is not the sheet that I want. That is the sheet I want.
By the way, chat, for all you years down the road, Tremiere for lice. For life.
I think for lice was funny.
Lice was good, yep.
Nosferatu.
Okay, and... Okay. Let's get a shot of that. Right, now I need your numbers. Let's scroll back up.
10 for
Enid
Enid.
is 10. Silas is something ridiculous.
3.
3?
I rolled low.
You rolled a 1.
Vadoma is...
How is your... No, it shouldn't be a -5. Like, should it?
We had this before.
We had that
It's-
issue.
It's 8.
Yeah.
It's 8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting I'm broken
Fucking
somehow. On the
Archie
inside.
is busted.
Yeah, that was bad.
Clara also. rolled a
Clara
10.
not far behind, right? Like, Okay. Remind me, initiative rolls are... The initiative at the top of the sheet is what the initiative roll is. You fucking idiot. Cool. That's that. That is that.
Oof.
And I don't have hers open for some reason, because I'm an idiot. I don't know how anyone would keep track of a full monster splat, by the way. Okay. Archie, looks like you're up, sir.
Who are my targets? I don't really care about Hyde. Lady Cordelia Blackwater. Is she the one that's currently incapacitated on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
E.
Can I try and cut her head off?
My man!
Mind you, she's got a hole inside her chest. Can I try and shank her heart?
Remember, she's got goons.
Yeah, I want to try and kill her. We know how to kill vampires, right? That should be something we know.
I'm pretty sure drawing and quartering them is going to kill just about anything we have to fight.
Hang on.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take the head off. I'll use my sharp blade.
Is this when we find out that the bullet didn't go into her heart and her heart's actually pinned to the wall behind her?
She moved it to the other side. Wouldn't that be a bitch, by the way? Wouldn't that be a fucking bitch?
That's something I could totally see a vampire doing,
Right?
let's be real.
I feel like I've seen something where they did that. I'm like...
Their heart is in their thigh, like...
Yeah, Zamitsi can fleshcraft their heart and move it around.
Is wild. Okay.
Maybe Zamitsu are the reason why we started the old adage to draw a quarter and put them in different boxes and bury their body parts in different states.
It's also just a good fucking idea.
Okay, so, yeah, you can just go to town on her. She has a damage threshold by which, even though incapacitated, essentially she's currently mechanically going into torpor. But if you do enough aggravated damage to her, you can give her the final death.
What if instead of aggravated, I did... Wait, is aggravated the big one?
Yes.
Yeah, aggravated
okay.
is as bad as it gets.
Cool. Then I will do that. I'll forgo my defense to do aggravated damage. At least 1 point of aggravated.
Okay.
So I do a normal attack and then it's +1 aggravated.
Okay.
That's my special whatever thing. Cool. So what do you want me to roll?
Do your regular attack.
Do I get any bonuses because she's incapacitated?
Do your regular attack roll. As far as I'm aware, she just doesn't get her defensive bonus. So you just give me your attack roll.
Do you get bonuses for being a dead horse?
She technically could have like tough skin, kind of, but I'm fine. Given the time, I'm fine. This is fine. Okay, so that equates to 1 aggravated damage and 4.
No, lethal.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Okay, cool. Yep. You start hacking away. She does seem tough. Like to hack off. Certainly, I mean you've stabbed people. Like her skin does feel very, very, very tough, old. Not weak despite her condition, but yeah, you lay into her. You start hacking away at her head, around the neck, and it moves on to Evelyn.
Man, I really want to say to Evelyn, look, you deserve a whole lot better than this bitch.
She will she'll turn to the 2 guards and she'll point at them and she will close her eyes. You'll see her basically draw a nail along her wrist, drawing out some of this syrupy dark red fluid from her wrist, and pointing at the guards she'll say in Latin, forget. Obviously only one of you will understand that, but she will then hold her hands sort of forwards and say, I'm not your enemy here. And she'll look to Silas. You and I have an agreement.
No, don't worry. We're going to have a conversation. I don't plan to hurt you.
Her eyes will flick to hide. He might.
Well, you're going to let him go so he can go see about fixing himself and live his life, and hopefully see about getting him fixed. The negotiation table's turned quite a bit, and you have an opportunity here to succeed a lot of power, given an elder just died. Am I mistaken?
She'll look down. She is not dead.
Oh, let's fix that problem.
Clara, your turn.
I'm going to stab the elder, I guess.
Okay, we're just fucking up the dead bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
Cut off the head of the snake.
Yeah, I'm gonna help Archie beat the hell out of this dead horse.
I must admit, just I know we're in the midst of combat. I know it's been a bit weird, but I did not have let's save hide on today's bingo list. But
It's actually the aspiration I replaced.
okay. Wait, you wanted to
So-
save? You
Mhm.
replaced it to
Long-term.
save? Okay.
Yeah.
That makes a Swordy McSword
She
face.
put in that she wants to
Like
save
redeem
him.
him, save him. Okay. Okay. I like that.
After all this, I'll be happy to divulge the actual plan.
Unfortunately, Swordy McSwordface, I don't know, you're new to this stabbing people thing, and to hear that this creature is still not dead after you've just seen a hole be blown in its chest and Archie stab fuck out of its neck, maybe is putting you off a little bit, Clara. Hide.
Like I said, the roof is that way, brother.
We
Live
get
to fight
see
another
it
day.
between his single persuasion success is going to help at all, because I'm still standing right next to him. Like, still actively with a hand on him.
I did have one success.
I know. He's gonna kind of snarl round to you all. You say, I'm the sickness? I'm the one that should be cured? You want to help me kill myself so that that weak, pathetic man can live?
Brother, I said fix yourself.
You can give me a persuasion. You get a +1 from Enid's.
Can I argue to change that to I am just as big and scary as he is?
By virtue of actions, currently, yes.
As I am standing there as the Gallows Reaper. I imagine that's composure.
Mm-hmm.
And intimidation is more of a I am just as badass as you.
Yeah, I would say you could go with intimidation. You can still have your +1, but sometimes more animalistic creatures do respond better to kind of standing up against them as opposed to,
Posturing.
the softly. It's the sticky.
Presence, definitely.
And I think I'm going to spend a willpower, but as a means, you said that he has the same eyes that Silas does.
Okay.
So his willpower is going to cause those eyes to flare up.
Okay.
Hiya!
God damn. Fucking hell.
Two more criticals and I can have my...
I swear. Alright.
Just need one more beat for another experience.
I swear, you guys, honestly.
I love this, though. It's so fun.
They've defied another day, brother.
He is going to, with surprising grace for a creature so large and ferocious, brush off Vidoma's hand. He's gonna smile, this massive, toothy, spittle-ridden smile, turn to the shuttered window and jump straight through it. Sunlight will immediately flare through the window, illuminating the entire room. Evelyn is going to shriek in pain. You can see her entire body begins to initially kind of steam, smoke.
Thing.
Yes, she will duck essentially behind the wall out of the direct sunlight, but there's an elder vampire whose at least lower half of the body is in the sunlight.
Sir
Silas.
Stabsalot, if you could please drag that corpse into the sunlight, if you would be so kind, sir. And Silas will pick up his coat and walk over to Evelyn, standing in between her and the sunlight to make sure that that's all blocked.
It is Enid's
Take a
turn
deep breath.
very quickly, but I'm assuming that they're happy for that to proceed.
As a precaution, is there any way we can get these cuffs onto her?
Oh, they're lying on the floor next to you.
Can you reset these? Is there a way to reset them? Do we need to reset them?
Just drag the old woman into the sunlight. You'll be fine.
We don't know how long she can last in the sunlight.
Just sit there and barbecue her. It's like a rotisserie chicken. It takes time and seasoning. Just drag the old elder into the sunlight and leave it there for a second. I'm gonna talk to this nice lady here.
I'm gonna look at Evelyn because she knows better than I do. Should I use the cuffs or would the sunlight suffice?
She will. She's kind of clutching her arms, and she will be panting, kind of clutching her skin. You will see that now she's not in the direct sunlight. She will. Her skin will begin to slowly recover, but if she will say, she is incapacitated. She will not be able to resist the sun. And she'll kind of like turn to Silas. The sun cooks us like a rotisserie chicken.
All right then, Vadoma, please help.
Vidoma's turn.
I'm helping Vadoma drag her into
I
the
understand.
sunlight. I assume with Archie.
I think Archie is stabbing her into the sunlight. I believe that's how that goes.
I'll get my pushing shank.
Shank. The shoving shank.
The shoving shank. Thank you. It's much better.
I'm gonna make you one of those now.
Okay. Vidoma, are you doing anything other than assisting the moving of the vampire that's about to burn into flames?
She'll help them move her, and then her focus is entirely out the window, seeing where he goes.
Okay. Give me a perception roll, which I'm pretty sure is just wits composure, if I remember correctly. You think 10 sessions in I'd know that better? I just start getting used to it and we switch to something else. You see him. He is traveling over the rooftops towards, surprisingly not Hyde Park, but Regent's Park.
That sounds familiar.
It should be. That's where
That's
you
our
are.
park.
Park. Yes, it's your hidden.
That's ours, yeah.
Okay, Silas.
He's standing there, blocking sunlight for her. Now, you have quite an opportunity here. I think moving forward, we can maintain conversations more than just every 100 years. You keep the vampires from killing mortals to the best of your ability, and who knows, who might get you on some council with these multitudes like yourself. A great deal of power comes your way, and we've got somebody on the inside making sure that mortals stay alive. You know, keep the cats well corralled, so that way the mice may play. How's that sound to you, darling? From one immortal to another.
She'll lick her lips briefly.
Oh, that won't work on me.
Sorry, I'm feeling slightly parched.
I understand.
There will be no evidence of her if her body continues to stay in the sun.
Does that work for you? Out of this, I want to make sure people stay safe. Are you willing to work that?
I would need to claim the kill as my own.
I
Archie,
agree
you
with
mind pulling that head out of that fire for me? All right.
Willpower roll? Sure.
No, she was like, I do not need the head. Just
Can I have the
the
head?
heart.
I will
Yeah,
claim
well-
the kill as my own, but unless you wish the blame and therefore target to be painted on your backs, you will need to be my accomplices in this scheme to usurp the sire.
I mean, I'm just really glad you gave me £1,000 to do it. That's all I'm saying.
Do I not pay you enough?
Wait, is £1,000 too much? Wait.
That's a lot. That's
No,
like buy a
like,
house a
Okay,
lot.
I
like-
looked it up. The
Hold
annual
on.
income for a good maid is tops £35 a year.
Okay. It's a good
Hold
job
on.
me giving me £300 killer.
He can get his money. Let me be the one to take this. As you stated yourself, I've got no loved ones that the vampires can go after. And I have a bit of a reputation. After all, the Highlander from the United States is here.
I do not think you
The
understand.
Gallowed Rider.
She is. Lady Blackwater was a member of high society, both in my circles and she'll turn to Enid and yours. She was a
Oh, I'm aware.
lady of great influence, and me adopting her position after her demise would be just rewards and justifiable enough to safeguard what you have done. If you wish, I can make it known that you struck the killing blow, but it would need to be at my behest, less I would be removed from my position in much the same way, and your fledgling group would become a target once again.
As long as vampires stop killing people, to the best of your ability, I'm happy to push whatever story you want to push. I don't know about the others, but... 'Cause killing all the vampires is a really big task. I got the time, but that's a lot of work. Is everybody good with that?
I'm not opposed to being at a truce.
One.
There's other monsters to shank.
Absolutely, my brother. We're gonna make sure the vampires stay well behaved as opposed to having to kill every one of them.
Perhaps I could even find it in my ways to inform you of those who have perhaps strayed.
Ooh.
That's
Bounty
exactly
hunter.
what. Two. But don't worry, we're gonna go over and make sure Hyde's okay soon. I apologize for using him as bait and not saying anything about it.
I was gonna say she's not even listening, so she's just kind of
3.
staring.
Laura,
Yes.
how you
I'm
feeling?
fine with this.
And Silas is going to offer a hand to the lady. Well, Morgan Le Fay, welcome to a periphery of the round table.
Okay. You'll get a smile off of her from that, and she will shake your hand.
Now, if you
No,
don't
I don't
mind,
know who that is. Damn.
we got to go talk to a man about calming the fuck down.
Gotta talk to a man about a hat.
A man about a hat. Oh, and I need to get one of the teeth out of that lady real quick.
Evelyn will kind of like look over. You best be quick.
Yeah, and he pulls out a pair of pliers, which some of the D&D players will know as the Finger Severer 9000. And he go after the fangs of the vampire.
We get his origin story. Yay.
No, I think this is a continuation.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. He would be
The other one was the
reappearance of it.
Cameo.
Okay.
It's like the comb of bearding. You never get away from it.
You, yeah, it was true. It was great.
I used it last Saturday. Just that's quite funny you mentioned that.
It was in the last game.
Nice.
You remove some of her teeth. I'm assuming the fangs.
Yes, I don't want to turn those into bullets or knives or something.
Okay, so you get 4 fangs. She will.
Ooh, they'd be really good, like knuckles.
She will upend the big desk and place it against the window for now, blocking out most of the sunlight. The 2 ghouls she will order to fetch a broom, and with that you will be ushered out of the Gentleman's Club.
Right. And now begins the hunt for Hyde. Let's see about a man about a cure.
I hope you have an idea.
Darwin, I've always got ideas.
Hail a cab, because yours is back at the sanctum because you didn't.
We still smell rank as fuck too, probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cast prestidigitation. I'm the Merling all along. I am the
Blade singer.
I truly would believe that you would be the stabbing Meulen.
Utilizing the prestidigitation shank, you will successfully.
Oh, everyone's gonna get annoyed at me for overusing shank. I don't care.
I love it.
And we love you.
You'll make your way back to Regent's Park. There is, of course, a circle in the middle of this park where the wagons pull up, allowing the people visiting the park to go wandering. There is a lake which has a few islands, and you will, after perhaps half an hour of searching, you'll be able to find Hyde on one of these islands. He is angrily pacing back and forth. You will hear him saying, We are me. I am me. Me. Not us and him, me. It sounds like he's very confused.
Yeah.
Not that Hyde is, as you've established, he's not stupid, but
There's a lot going on.
Yeah. Before you even get close, he'll sniff the air, and his eyes will fixate on your group. 2 fiery orbs in what is now beginning to become dusk.
Hands up.
Now's your time to shine, Redoma.
Not once in my life has such a thing occurred, but make an
We've got a curse to solve. I have faith in you.
Actually, I think we could ask Meulen.
Looks up. Meulen, you there? Kinda need you, buddy.
Shake of truce.
It's a good little flag on the backside. Little flag.
It's just a white shank.
I like to think
like-
of Archie like wearing a trench coat and just goes like this. What shank do you want?
He's the go-go gadget of shanks.
All I see is the frickin' sundial seller in Thebes from Hercules.
Hey, Belle, you wanna buy a sundial?
um. At this point, Pazoma's kind of in between, like, talking to him like a person, but with the posture of, I am approaching a spooked horse.
Okay.
Smart.
She has animal kin horses. Like, she's been around horses for a lot of her life, so she's like, okay, I know how to deal with a scared animal. He's confused. He's probably more scared than angry right now. So that's kind of the posture she has about her, but she is still going to talk to him like he's an actual fucking person, because he still is. But just... You stop? As she's, like, slowly getting closer, hands just open, down.
He'll sniff the air. This place smelled of you.
We stay nearby, yes. It's loud, isn't it? In your mind?
Busy. Yes, busy.
Not enough space.
He is there. I am there. I see what he sees. Pathetic, weak man. He does not see me.
Because you do not let him?
He is weak. He squeals and wails like an infant.
Then maybe what he needs is a teacher. Look at me.
I
You have
nearly
fire.
have
But he-
control.
He needs you with him, not above him. You have done things, yes, but you have kept him safe from that which would do him much more harm.
If I may, you're basically family now.
This is true.
Brothers, one could say.
Roll me, Enid, roll me a persuasion. Vidoma, I believe you were angling for essentially animal handling with your like persuasion, but utilizing that instead?
Animal handling or empathy, either one.
Oh, okay. Empathy works. So, Enid, your role is essentially an assist. Vidoma,
Use
you-
a willpower.
okay. I want you to roll your manipulation empathy plus whatever dice you get.
Ah, extra one.
Just need to check something. Second. Alright.
Did you add the extra one for my assist?
I did not. Shit. I was focused. I was like, brrr. No, yeah, well.
Okay.
Fox mode.
So what?
Focus Fox mode.
Locked it. If nothing else, would you be willing to learn and to teach in kind? You are no beast. I see the thoughts in your eyes. You have the capacity. But are you willing to try?
I can try it your way. If it does not work, I will go back to mine.
Then you have already taken a step braver than any man.
I am better than all men.
Well,
Then you prove it to me. And to yourself.
I elbow Silas.
I know of those who have beasts in their hearts. Maybe speaking to them can help quiet the chaos in your life. Help you learn and teach on both sides how to coexist. You can teach him to be strong. And he can teach you to live comfortably. You can be a whole person, even if you are two.
A king who has to remind others they are the king is in fact not the king. I heed your words.
Yeah, that was tight.
If Silas tries to say anything, he's getting an elbow in the side.
Silas don't have to remind anybody of nothing. Y'all know exactly what he is.
Fadoma will turn to Archie. Just can you get in contact with your friend that we met?
Yes.
I know it might take encouraging. But perhaps this could be good for everyone.
I think I can work something out. I might have to become a werewolf.
Yeah.
Can you shank
how
people
that
with
works?
claws? I don't know.
Dude, I don't think a werewolf has to worry about shanking people with claws. You just smack them around and you take the head off.
It's gonna be like, I could make you strong.
But to
Oh,
be
shit.
lithe. Quick on my feet, fast. I'm a blur. Does the
There
John
has
Cena
been
thing.
so much propositioning today.
In the meantime, while we wait for answers, where will you go?
I mean, he can stay up here. It's an island.
He does have his room back at the house. Not his.
He
What
will,
house? The other house.
he'll flash a very big shit-eating grin,
Berkshire.
and he will say, I heard there was a haunted house around here somewhere. I think I'll stay there.
Still working
Neighbors
on
then.
that. Still working on that. As soon as it's in my name.
Just
I can at least assure you it is very clean.
He'll kind of just grunt. Close.
Maybe I should call it the Shrieking Shack.
Oh god.
Shanking shack.
it's fine, man.
Shrieking Shank.
No, the
Hang
Shank
up.
Shack.
Hang out here until she owns the shack, the house. You stay at the house as you talk to the other individuals. Just know, walk around here without your shoes a little bit, because back in America we have this legend of the Sasquatch. And it kind of, just seeing giant footprints around makes people think, oh, gotta stay away from this place. And that way you don't have to fuck with anybody. What size do you wear? Size 40?
I respect your eyes.
You do have a very intimidating presence. It would be quite amusing to hire you for scaring people who visit. Not harming, mind you.
I would like to take this opportunity also to apologize. I've been trying to kill an elder for quite some time, and big game requires big bait, and you're about the biggest bait that could ever exist, my friend.
Prey should be hunted by the strong.
Exactly.
She was my prey.
I have a feeling there will be more hunts in our futures.
With that, he will leap from the island across the water, leaving you alone in Regent's Park. The sun has just set on the horizon. An elder vampire has been casually killed. The political system in London, both of the kindred and non-kindred, will be in some upheaval. Power vacuums will need to be filled. Money may change hands. Vampires will do their thing. People may or may not get turned into werewolves, depending on if they have the werewolf recessive gene or not, but hey, we'll never know. And I think that is a convenient point where we can end the Chronicle. The monsters of Mayfair.
It says, I could really use that whiskey now.
Odin! Yes!
Madonna just staring up at the sky. I can't believe that fucking worked.
So, congratulations. You survived. You dealt with an elder vampire. We will not be having a start of a new session, so let's quickly do the admin. Who got their aspirations? You have three group beats this session.
We got out there safely. I got my short term.
You can
Does it count as killing the supernatural?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I got my big one.
I got my short term of saving Hyde.
You only get 1 beat for a big one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You can all have a table beat. I will not ask you to vote. You can just all have one.
Sir.
Still didn't
Learn
find
a
out what
secret
the
about a
issue
player.
was.
You learnt that Silas is immortal, or believes himself to be.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Get a compliment from a player. From a in character. I don't remember anyone saying good shanking.
No.
Alright, good.
I yelled out "my boy" several times.
Jesus Christ.
That's true.
Long term, put a bullet in a high-grade supernatural's heart.
Yep.
Short goal, take something special from a super. I took the fangs out of a supernatural
You did,
elder
you did.
vampire.
But did you give Miss Shade her cards back?
Oh no, I still have those in my pocket.
It's fine.
Negative
Don't
1
worry,
beat.
I'll give it back to her in 100
That's
years.
Next time is fine.
But however, I missed one because I did not outlive Aiden.
There's a way you could fix that.
You did not. You did not.
I shank
outlive-
Aiden.
Bang.
You could fix that right now.
Bang.
No, tell you what, I'll race you to forever. Go.
Aw.
All right. Where's Shade up?
Right.
I'll meet you there.
That is going to be it for today. We have overrun slightly, but only by a fraction.
So fun, though.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the Chronicle. As always, it is fun to dip our toes into Chronicles of Darkness. I do look forward to returning. However, next week, we're assuming everyone is here. I will put that caveat out there now. But assuming everyone is here, we will be starting a brand new D&D 2024 5.5 whatever campaign, Vecna, Eve of Ruin. So look forward to that. That's going to be it for today. Thank you for playing.
2 of you live less than an hour from me, so don't fuck with me.
Thank you guys in chat for hanging out with us. As always, very much appreciated. Please do like, share, subscribe, use your YouTube platitudes, drop us a comment below. Let us know what you thought of the Chronicle. We should be back, numbers permitting, on Friday for some more Underdark shenanigans with our hardcore Out of the Abyss campaign. So until then, please do take it easy. And as always, if it's easy, take it twice. Cheers, guys. Good night.
Goodbye.